Okay, so next up we have, okay, thanks so much, Jeremy. Next
Thank
up
you.
we
Thank
have
you.
Kang Yi. So Kang Yi, are you there? You can unmute and
Okay. Hi. Good evening, everyone. Okay.
Kang Yi, a bit louder.
Can you hear me? Hello.
Can, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Okay. Okay. When I did this portfolio, I have a misunderstanding. I thought that I just put in whatever positions that I have inside. Okay. Anyway. Okay. What
It's
is
okay.
shown?
It's good.
What I've shown down here is actually the total number of shares that I have. In fact, you can see there's 30 companies inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Companies.
Okay. I mean, I recognize that there are a lot of it is actually dead weight, or if not, is just occupying 1 or 2% of my portfolio. Okay. Because some of this is actually like similar to Chongyi's situation, whereby all these are in quite a big loss position right now. Even if I want to liquidate now, I might not get back anything much. Okay. So I mean, as of now, I just leave it down there. Okay. In fact, actually, my actual, oh, yeah, sorry. I need to start off with what I plan to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Myself is 45 years old. So my aim is actually by 50 to build a portfolio that can every month generate, I mean, every year generate about 15%, no, sorry, 20% return from the portfolio lah. Okay, so by the age 50 lah. Okay, so that one is meant for myself and my wife's so-called retirement income lah. Okay, then as of now, okay, if you look at the pie chart, okay, I actually do not have a lot of major holdings. At max, the biggest one is Berkshire Hathaway B, which takes up about 7%. Okay, most of the others are actually controlled within like 5%, or some are even much lower lah. Okay, in fact, I actually have quite a huge chunk of cash right now, which is 35%, and another 5% on gold, 5% on silver. Okay, so all the this add up to about 45%, which I'm actually waiting for opportunity to deploy into the market when I mean, my intention right now actually is that I'm going to ignore all those dead weight. Okay, earlier we did a 100K portfolio exercise, right? So my intention is to actually to start afresh, building based on this the 100K portfolio plan to deploy my cash into it lah. Yeah, lor.
Okay, so I mean just now when I was sharing with the first speaker, Chang Yi, right? I shared like, you know, the whole white paper thing, don't be anchored by your losses, right? I mean you get the I know you repeat that. You might want to do something about it. But actually, if you don't mind, I help you with this exercise, right?
Sure.
Sharing what are your, okay, because you already have a lot of companies, man, like you mentioned 30 over companies, and do you think it's like troublesome to monitor so many positions?
Yeah, correct. In fact, my own latest list right now is actually I only have about 17 companies that I want to build in the new portfolio lah. It's just that, like I say, those I mean, okay, those are in the deep quite a big loss. So I mean, I just leave it down there at this moment.
Okay, so what companies are in your loss right now? We go from top down, right?
Quite a number of
loss and not because right now market drop, everyone should be kind of in the loss. But which are the ones that in the long run you're not going to keep it on?
Okay, if we look at Prudential, PRU.
Prudential.
Okay, this one is already 50% loss already. Yeah. Then,
so right now this is the current value, not your previous price. This is the current value, right?
Actually, this is a previous enterprise. Actually, I didn't do it based on the current price. So yeah. So I mean, I think Prudential right now, it has actually dropped more than 50% in terms of value lah.
Okay. So I just help you do around 2.5%. So let's say you just right now 2.5% of your whole portfolio. Okay. So, okay, what else?
What else? Okay, XOP, also another one.
Okay. XOP, you roughly.
This one, left with only 25%.
So, maybe 0.5, 0.35.
Okay.
Yeah. I just see, can I get? Yeah, what else?
Then HSBC.
HSBC, okay.
Then China Sunsin.
So I roughly about 2% total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Then CRON.
Okay.
Best World.
Best World, okay.
Then scroll down. RV, LV.
Where is RB? Where is it?
Yeah.
这个
Yeah.
0.5, okay.
Okay. Then IGG.
Okay.
Okay lah. Basically, a lot of the bottom one I actually wanted to get rid lah.
Okay, pretty much everything. Beside your silver gold lah.
I mean silver and gold. Actually, this one is eventually will get it to deploy into equity lah.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so maybe all this. So it's around 2. So if I'll add everything up, right? All your miscellaneous positions. It's a good 10%, 9% plus.
Okay.
So it's not a lot, but it's a 9% lightweight, which so there's two path here, like it's quite straightforward. One, you can keep it there and hope, and really just hope and you recover and you might not recover, or you can liquidate this 9% and put them to better effective use up.
Okay.
So it's really like that. That's like logically you understand it. Whether you want to do it or not is I cannot force you, but I paint the picture for you, right? This 9%, like what you're going to do, you're going to recover this, I don't know how many percent to break even of these positions. But if the money can be put to better use to make the same money back up, but on different companies, do you think it's easier to make the money back on, let's say, Visa, MasterCard? You know what I mean? Like better companies might be easier. So
Understand.
now you want to be don't be anchored by the losses.
Understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, do the same thing. Like just think of your whole portfolio, your net liquid figure right now. Look at it as a white paper. What's your ideal position, ideal allocation, and then start to shift all these that shouldn't be inside. Like if it's me really, I don't need to wait lah. Like do I have to wait doesn't mean I need to do it now or tomorrow or this week, but like over the next few weeks, you can slowly start to get them out. Like because it's just like you just randomly choose. Okay, of all your positions, just choose one, anyone, just randomly.
HSBC.
Okay, so what's the chances that over the next? You give me a timeline also. 3 months, 3 weeks, just choose one. Any.
Wow, I don't even think that within 1 year it can recover because it has dropped more than like 50%.
Okay, so no, it's not about recovering back to the share value, but over the next, let's say 1 year time frame, right? How much higher do you think HSBC can go if it's going to go higher?
Wow. Within the next 1 year, I don't even think at max 10%.
Okay. Over the same period, using the same amount of money, do you think you can make more money on Visa?
Yep, I can.
Yeah. And then the question really is, what is stopping you?
Okay, I get you. All right.
Meanwhile, like the same amount of money, same time frame. Yeah. Is really is a whatever. I don't care. You see, because actually, they say 旁观者看得比较清 right? Because I don't know how much loss. I am not anchored with your emotions. I just look at it. I don't even know how much loss. Then to me, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Because right now, the way I say it, this is the price. If I liquidate, I get back, let's say 10,000, for example. This 10,000, I put it on something else. I think one fine day I may make back that 50%. I 10K might become 15K if I do it correctly. But if I hold on to HSBC and pray, hope, and whatever, right?
Yep.
It's not just harder, it's much harder.
Okay.
Logically, it's like that.
Understand.
You can get it already, but whether you want to do it or not is another thing. So I don't know how to really simplify it further, but it's really just like that. The same amount of money, the same time frame. right? Visa do not know that you lost 50% on HSBC. Visa only know that it has a better growth than HSBC. Yes? Yeah, 就是这样. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much that's it. Because right now your portfolio is like there's too many positions, but as you start trimming all this, then it also help you mentally. Like when you look at this, when you do this thing, I think also very same, right? Like you put so much, some is like you don't even know why are you still holding with it, right?
Yep.
So you want to master. Now when I see this so many IOC and also CNC, so you want to like keep it to, you want to trim it to your ideal portfolio. Go and take a white piece of paper, take your net liquid figure, and do a clarity exercise. Just plan like, let's say if I start from scratch, what will I choose? If I'm not limited by my losses, what will I choose?
Okay.
Yeah. And then start, and then you have another pie chart, do the same thing, and then start to compare, and then start to shift from current, your non-ideal to your ideal.
Sure. Okay.
Really it's just like that.
Okay.
Help a lot. So actually doing this, right? You won't be overnight, but you get started on the right foot. You mentally you switch from a passive investor, like waiting. Hopefully one fine day the share price will rebound so that I don't get punished for a mistake, to like taking accountability for your actions, but you take like immediate actionable steps to remedy the situation. Okay, so this is what you want to do. All right.
Okay. Can. Thanks.
Okay. So, I need to speed up. Now it's almost 9. So I will continue on to. Okay. So thanks everyone for sharing. I will continue on to my slides. So in the meantime, right, I give you guys 1 minute, just 1 minute. I think over the last 1 hour, we learned a bit from 3 different portfolios, and everyone just write down like some key takeaways. What have you learned over the last 1 hour? And although it might not be your portfolio, but is there anything that could be similar? And what do you learn from it? And importantly, right, is there any immediate actionable steps that you can take? Any actionable steps that you can take immediately in regards to your portfolio, your learnings, anything? Just I give you the next 1 minute, just write something down. Okay. Any questions on the last 1 hour, right? You can ask, you can type in as everyone is writing, you can type in the portfolio also. Type in the group chat if you have any questions. So I move on to the next segment. Once you done writing, you just type a yes in the group chat. Yes, everyone knows. I agree with everyone, Carol. Like you guys are looking at your holdings based on your losses, right? The painful losses. But no one is interested in your losses. Like I said it like your money does not know about your loss, does not know about how painful it is. Your money only know that you deploy it into the right company, they will make money for you. Correct? So this is at the end of the day as an investor what you need to do. Your money do not know how much you have lost, how painful it is for you, how long it has been, correct? Your money only know what you want it to do. So just deploy it correctly. Okay. Yeah, what can be better deployed? So I think a general example, is general in war. Like, yes, losing soldiers in battle is painful, right? But it's about what can you do with the remaining soldiers to win the war. So what can you do with the remaining amount in the best way possible to make more money, right? At the end of the day, this is the underlying question. So if you want to think about what can you do with the remaining amount, you need to look at it from a fresh start and not your previous losses. Like how many people, how much money you lost beforehand doesn't really affect moving forward. In fact, if it's going to hold you back, it's not that good anyway. Yeah, so I think I explained quite a few times on this. It's quite straightforward to understand it logically, but you need to internalize it so that your heart don't overrule your brain. How? Like I mentioned, write it down on a piece of paper. Okay. All right. So let me move on to the next part.